What's going on, everyone out there? Welcome to the YouTube channel, Knightsman. What we have today is the Expanse Season 2 final review from myself. Yes, I have watched it all, and in a very short duration. I literally binge watched everything in pretty much like maybe 3 to 4 days. I ain't gonna lie. I was maybe doing about 3 or 4 episodes a night until I got to the end, which is awesome. So that's why it's coming so quickly after the season 1 review that I've done. Now this will be semi spoiler free. I'll keep it all the the secrets a mystery. But I'm just gonna really put out there my thoughts and feelings, or what I'm feeling now that I've finished literally the last episode about 20 minutes ago, so everything still in my head is pretty fresh. And what we're going to do is we're just going to divulge into a little of my feelings and thoughts. So without further ado, let's go. So what am I feeling right now? To be honest, season 2 was extremely better than the first one. What they done is they just basically capitalized off the first one and just made everything better. I ain't gonna lie, episode 5, or the end of episode 5, started episode 6 all the way through there, pretty much could have been its own season finale. So they basically had 2 season finale episodes worthy in this season, which is awesome, because after that it kind of took on a roller coaster up here, came bit down like this, and now it just keep going up. So they've done a really good job of capturing me pretty much early into season 2. And I think for me, that kind of made me more into the series. It just kept me kind of wanting more. And I think they've done that quite well. Instead of just taking the path where they're slowly drip feeding it to us, they just ramped it straight up, hit a little dip, we're kind of everyone recovering, and then just boosted back up. Now, I guess the main weapon which is forming into this season was pretty much like there from the very start to the very end. I'm not going to give too much away in that sense, because if you haven't watched it yet and you're just seeing if this is worth watching, then I ain't going to spoil it for you. But basically the bad thing that's happening, or the mysterious thing that was happening, is it pretty much was there from the start all the way to the end. So yeah, it was pretty cool to see something develop in that 5th and 6th episode, and then you think that's the end of that weapon, and then later down the track it keeps developing. I guess we will just say it's an alien, because towards the end of that season, without giving anything away, this thing's developing, and it's keeping me on my toes. I want to see what's happening in season number 3, which I'll be starting very soon, without further doubt. Now let's dive into some of the characters. I think the main character, the captain, look, I don't know, he just seems to me like he's a bit robotic, if that makes sense. He doesn't really have too much emotion, or he just feels like the brother's just always intense. I just need the man just to relax a little bit, especially during this season. Nothing wrong with him though, like he fits in the whole scheme of things in terms of the season. So yeah, the captain, James Holden, the brother just seemed like he just needed to relax, for, I guess, I don't know if it's just the way he expresses things when he's acting, or I don't know, it just seems like he's very tight. So I'm like, he's alright though. I'm not gonna badmouth him. He suits the role. He just seems very, I want him to open up just a little bit more, I think. And his partner Naomi, I think she is a perfect fit. She's so, I guess, different to what I'm used to seeing. So like she fits really well, and like the way she flows into things is quite well as well. Alex, the pilot, I really liked how his character is as well. Just very, I guess, transparent. Like he's very, I don't know, caring. Like just, I think he's pretty solid. Always looking after his family, and I know he's got a little bit of backstory into why he doesn't want to see his family, or let them know that he's alright. So I want to see, I guess, that down into season 3, maybe just diving into a little bit more of the characters, like history or whatnot. The brother Amos, he's a strange character too. Seems like he just hasn't had they're saying that they had the operation where they get rid of the emotions. It seems like the brother just can't feel. But like, if that's the way that they're portraying the character, which I think they are, then he's doing an excellent job. I really like his character. He's just straight to the point. Like, there's no mucking around. But the brother isn't really feeling much, is he? Like, he's struggling with his emotions. So there's something going on there too, which I can't wait to see in season number 3. The other characters, Frankie, the Martian Marine. Yeah, I mean, she's solid. I think she's from New Zealand, so you gotta back her. But she come in with a roar at the start of season 2. She was a new character that was injected into the season, and I think I don't know. Like, at the start, I was just like, oh, who is this? Like, I think she just doesn't like following orders, and I was just like, I started getting over it a little bit. But then, like, as soon as, like, I don't know, the episodes continued, I slowly started to like her just a little bit more, and then, without giving anything away, like, she just developed a little bit more, which I liked. So again, I want to see what she does in season 3. Yeah. So enough about the characters. Let's talk about more the story, I guess. So I mean, Mars, Earth, the belts, they're all just like, at the moment, I feel like this series here was, up until maybe episode 7, was there was a little bit of belt in there. But I feel like after that, it's become more about Mars and Earth. So what I do want to see tidied up, or I know it's coming anyway, is what's the belt going to do with what's happening with Mars and Earth's kind of reaction to what's going on. I know they're ready for a war, and they're on the cusp of it, but I want to see what the belt does, what Fred does, what a man's got a couple of cards up his sleeve, so I want to see what he does with what. And if you don't know, then you gotta have to watch the season to know. But nah, look, at an overall glance, I'm very happy to find this series, because season 1 was good, and I think season 2 was even better. So I know that season 3 is. Someone commented down below that season 3 is a masterpiece. So look, I'm very keen to get this review out the way, so I can really carry on with this season, which I will be doing tonight. Don't you worry, first episode in. I can't wait. But I know season 4 is coming up around the corner, so this is why I'm binging, to get to that season 4, so I'm up to date. But overall, I'm very happy with what I experienced in season 2. So I reckon we're going to bump it. Let's bump it to an 8. 8 out of 10. 8, my lucky favourite number. So let's give it an 8 out of 10 for a Knightsman score for season 2. But yeah, I'm very happy with what I've kind of seen over the season. The story's progressing well. The characters are progressing well as well. And I feel like there's still so many directions that they can go with this series. So that's why I'm intrigued to see what's going on. I know the fan base is really built up, so yeah, there's definitely going to be more seasons. So I know season 4's around the corner, which I can't wait for. But hey, let me know what you think about this season. It'll be interesting to see all the Knightsmen out there that have put their comments on the first season's one. I want to hear what you think about season 2. That'd be great. I'll comment on your comments as well. I like to reply to all of them. But if you don't mind, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. And basically have a good day or night, wherever you're out there. It is a weekend soon, so we know we're going to be binge watching season 3. But yeah, pretty much hit the bell notification as well. And that is Knightsman out. Thank you again for watching all the way. Cha-ching.